everyone, my name is Kaikun6 and I'm here to do an Amazon unboxing for you guys. I ordered these items like I know a few days ago. It was like right around like the Prime week or something like that, and plus I have been eyeballing a few things so that way I could like add it to my cart and this and that. And so I found these 3 items, like one of which was actually like on a whim, because as you guys know, I'll probably make this announcement one of these days, but like I don't have Amazon Prime. Like me and my husband, we've been trying to save up to go get that, but sometimes other things get in the way and sometimes we forget. And I know it would be convenient for us if we get Prime, but I told myself like we're gonna have to wait till another time, so that way we'll concentrate on something else. And so right now we're just trying to save up for like a little mini vacation, this and that. And then some other stuff came up also in the background, which I'm not gonna tell you guys, but like but we were trying to get some stuff fixed here in the house, and then this and that. But anyway, so so I decided like I'm gonna go take advantage of like the $35 threshold, basically, where you can get free shipping. And then once you order it, or once you place the order, you get like a 24-hour option after that, where it's like free shipping. And it's like basically thanks to the consumer or the buyer, basically. And I was like, okay, well then I'm gonna go order something else, and I ended up ordering that, and that was it. So yeah, so not only did I do the $35 limit on this, and then plus I ordered something else, and that was also free ship. So it all came in one box, and it's a huge box, you guys. Like it's pretty big. I ended up opening it up just in case it came, because when I saw how it was delivered to me, it said it was left with an individual, and I thought, oh my goodness, did they actually drop it off again at my neighbor's house? Because that was the whole reason why we did an Amazon locker, was because last few times whenever anything got delivered here to the house, if it doesn't fit in our mailbox, like it got it was like placed in my neighbor's yard or somewhere else, and it was just ridiculous. And so I always have to, like, you know, make sure we get enough signs up on our yard to say, hey, this is our address, you need to deliver it. And then sometimes they don't deliver it in front. If they don't do it in front of like or on the ramp, they do it somewhere else in the house, and it just makes me mad, because we don't live in like that, like, because we have a garage, or like a red shed / garage thing right in front of our home, and a lot of people confused it as like the front door, and so they leave packages there, and then sometimes they don't look around that much, they leave it somewhere nearby, and it's been frustrating. And so my husband had to put up a sign and this and that, and apparently that has not been helping. So we thought that maybe he might have the driver itself might have pressed the wrong option for it, because for some reason I saw it on my ramp. So I don't know if like it got delivered to my neighbor's house and decided to leave it on my ramp. Who knows? I haven't had a chance to talk to him. But anyway, all that matters is it arrived and it's here, and so now I get to open it, and I'll just show you guys what is inside. So like I said, I did open it up ahead of time because I wanted to make sure everything is here, and yeah, everything is here. So it is a big thing on there. So let me show you guys everything on camera. Is something else under this packing paper, and I'll go get that for you guys in a minute. Hold on, let me see if I can make some room on here. I'm trying not to like move my camera that much, but it can't be helped. So anyway, so under this packing paper, which I like to save for my mother-in-law because she likes to do crafts with packing paper. So I'm gonna go toss that to the side for the meantime. So the first thing I will show you, and this was like the option where it tells you like, oh, for the next 24 hours you'll get free shipping, and this is it. And I remember I talked about this with my husband all the time about it, where I have been seeing so many viral videos either on TikTok or they get posted up on Facebook eventually. And that's usually my source of like late news anyway. Like I don't go on TikTok that much or anything, but when I do, I usually just spend like about an hour or so, and then I move on. I go back to Facebook because Facebook is like my sanctuary, I should say. And that's only because I'm a millennial. I love Facebook. Anyway, so I ended up ordering this, and what it is are like a thing of whisks. And I've seen these people how they use these whisks, and I remember I talked about it with my husband. I was like, we have the regular, you know, like we have the plastic one, we got the silicone one, and we would have the metal ones in 3 different sizes that I believe I've shown you guys before in a previous shopping haul video from Walmart. And so I felt like I wanted to get this, and on the label it says stainless steel something whisks, 3 different colors, as the label says on there. And so yeah, so what they do on here, which I'm gonna tell you guys while I'm opening this up. So what they do is like you press it down, I think, by the handle, and then it whisks automatically for you or something like that. I just thought that was so cool, and I was like, you know what, I want to see what they look like, you know. I was like debating whether or not to throw that away, but I don't use rubber bands anyway. So yeah, let me see how I'm gonna open this up, because it's like a little pouch, this and that, and so let me go take them out. But yeah, I have seen it where people actually use it to whisk stuff, especially for whisking eggs or just regular wet ingredients. And there they are. It's so cool. There's one with like this like dark teal type of color of a handle. There's like this green one, and then there's a red one. And so yeah, I remember, like, I don't remember how they do it. I think that, yeah, there you go. I think you press it down. Yeah, you press it down and it starts whisking it for you. I just thought that was so sick. And I want to do that because, like, usually I'm over here, like, whisking like this in a bowl or something like that all the time. And I don't know if it's, like, a more convenient way to do it. I'm not sure. I could probably do, like, a little review on this later on. I don't know. But I thought this was cool. So, I'm not even showing it on camera, but there you go. Pressing it down, and then it just, like, whisks for you, like, it spins automatically. So, yeah, I just thought that was so cool. And I told myself, like, I really, really wanted to get this, and I ended up getting it, and so I'm glad I did. So, I'm gonna put them back in the pouch, so that way I could save it for the thumbnail for later. So, that way it will look really cool. So, yeah, there you go. But, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna put these on the floor for the meantime. And the next thing I will show you was this one I have been wanting, because I think I don't know if it's like my niece-in-law basically, and then like I have seen some other videos on basically everywhere, like I said, everywhere on social media. Like, people have been obsessive with like this bottle of oil, like you hold it and then it sprays and it pours basically. And I ended up getting such a good deal for this one. I think the whisks were like probably like $7.99 if I remember, or if not, it was $9.99, but it was a good deal for me. But I think I got this one for like, also I think $9.99, I'm not sure. But it's this like a multifunctional oiler, and yeah, so it could be poured, it could be sprayed, and I was like, that is really cool, and I cannot wait to open it. So yeah, because I have the regular, you know, the oil vinegar bottles that you see, like it's either the little cork stopper thingy, or if not, the one that has a little spout on there, like a very thin spout, and it pours like very thinly of oil and stuff like that. Well, I wish I could have brought mine with me from the kitchen, but there is one that me and my husband bought from Daiso Japan, and the little lip on there or something broke on us, and then so it don't pour as fast as we want to no more, which is so strange. And plus, like, it has been covered in like pizza dough. I remembered I've been using it often to make like pizza dough, so that way I can do the bagels and if not pizza crust and stuff like that, by using like 2 ingredients and this and that. And so it just been covered in like sauce, like, or at least the pizza dough, I should say. And so I was like, you know what, I am replacing it. I like the other one that we have, that we gotten from like Home Goods or TJ Maxx a long time ago. I like that one, I'm keeping it, so I need to replace that one from Daiso Japan. Like, I felt so sad because I remember my husband really liked the design on there. It actually said like oil and vinegar or something like that. And then plus we got it as a good deal for sure. And so we're like, well, you know what, we want to try to upgrade and get something better. So I ended up getting this one. They had some other options. You can get a 2-piece for this, or different colors. This was the one that I wanted for sure. Like, if it had like a black one, then I would get it. But yeah, So there you go. I think it is black. I saw the box, it was like this like light green gray color type of thing, which is so strange. So in this one, it comes with a little barbecue brush, and that's cute because I do like using barbecue brushes whenever I'm brushing barbecue sauce or other glazes when it comes to me baking and cooking and stuff. I'm not sure what any of these are, but I bet they're going to be useful. But yeah, so let me go take it out of the box. So this is what it looks like. And I'll also out of the packaging. But yeah, I didn't expect it to be glass, honestly. I was expecting it to be plastic for some reason. But yeah, and it looks like it has instructions on there to see like how you can clean it and use it. So yeah, I did grab the black one. So yeah. So I was so happy that I ended up getting this. So yeah, so there's like the little straw. I think there's like a little ring on there so you can place it right here inside the little, you know, like the top part of it. And yeah, you can put like the straw in there, and yeah. So I thought that was really cool. Yeah. So there's like the part you could spray, which is like this option right here. And then there's one to pour it, I believe. Let me see. I don't know how I'm going to work on it. There you go. Okay, so there's like a little latch right here. So you just pull it down and then it opens. And then you can just pour it on there. I just thought that was really cool. I don't know. I like it. So... But yeah, so I told myself like I wanted to get something like that because I've been seeing all the videos all over, and I have been wanting one just to try it out and see if it's really good. I have seen it already in person, how it works, and I loved it. I told myself I'm gonna have to go get me one, and I found one from Amazon haul that I thought was actually like a pretty good deal, and I wanted to get it. But as usual, like I missed out on the opportunities because sometimes those deals don't last that long on there. So I just thought, okay, well, maybe I'm going to wait till the opportunity comes, and maybe it might be on sale on regular Amazon. And lo and behold, it was. So yeah. So yeah, there you go. So now the last item I will show you guys is like the biggest one that actually took up most of the space in this box. And yeah, so now I got to go move this box. So if I hit you guys, I'm so sorry. So let me toss that to the side. So yeah, and this one is a paper plate organizer for countertop. That's what it is. And this one was like an idea I had for a very long time. I think this one was like 25 or 27 bucks for this one, but I got it as a good deal because the original price was like maybe 40 bucks, I think, or if not, it was like 30 something dollars. It was like ridiculously high for something like this, but then I'm like, maybe it's like a high quality metal type of condition, I don't know. But anyway, as usual, like I think I told you guys, like my dishwasher broke a long time ago, and what it is a portable dishwasher. So I had to drag that thing like almost every single day from my dining room area to my bathroom because the kitchen sink does not have the little connection thingy for it. And so I had to go drag it all the way to the bathroom to just run the water and this and that. And so eventually it broke on us, like I don't know how long ago now. I know it's been months. So I have been hand washing everything. And lately I have been trying to catch up with like minimizing leftovers. I've been trying to cook a little bit less in case if like we ever need it again, we'll just put it in the freezer, this and that. But sometimes there's like leftovers where I feel like it's not going to be good when it's like frozen, this and that. So it has led to like this pile of dishes, and I'm tired of it. Like just literally just the other day I remembered I had to do 3 loads of dishes, and I had to go use my dish drying rack that I have shown you guys before in either a YouTube short and in an unboxing from Amazon not that long ago. And so I've been washing dishes every single day by hand, and honestly, like I said, it's been therapeutic, but sometimes it can get too much. Like I still have so many bowls inside the sink, and then it doesn't help when like we add more to it, like when once we're done with like lunch and breakfast and stuff like that. And so I thought, okay, as a break, like my husband has told me like I could always take a break on the days when he's not here, and that also has accumulated a lot. And so mainly like just cutlery stuff, plates and bowls and stuff like that. And so I told my husband, I was like, I am gonna be getting all the disposable stuff, like even if it has to be paper plates or something like that, it don't matter. I'm gonna get a lot of disposable stuff so that way we can use that instead of our regular plates and bowls and spoons and forks, everything. So that way my sink don't accumulate again over the weekend, because it has been getting ridiculous, you guys. Like, I will be stacking bowls and plates so differently so that way it can fit in this like sink. And then sometimes whenever I do have the chance to like wash dishes, even when like my husband is home, it's like, oh, it gets a little bit too much, you guys. It really does. And like I said, I still have some in my sink. It's like ridiculous. So yeah, so I told my husband, I'm gonna get me like a little caddy, some sort of organizer for upstairs, because most of the time we don't eat at our dining room table. We usually go upstairs to our living room / game room, and we eat and watch TV together, mainly like YouTube videos. And if I don't have anything more to watch on there, we just go on Crunchyroll to catch up on anime, or if not, something on Hulu. So I told my husband, I was like, I'm gonna get this organizer, we're gonna be using it, and then the one day that me and him, we go to Dollar Tree, this and that, we're gonna go get like everything on there, like all disposable stuff. So yeah, so I've been on the hunt for this, and so I found this one, and I thought this is perfect because it has everything. It has like the napkins in here, all the cutlery, the basically the cups, and then the plates. And I have read that also that you don't have to do the plates entirely. You can do like some bowls and some plates. And I just thought, well, the majority of the time we always do eat on plates, and so I thought that would be a little bit easier on us. So yeah, so let me go open this so that way y'all can see what it looks like. So, and hopefully like it's a good item, because I remembered like spending like $27 for this, and I thought, okay, it better be good, and I think it is, because it's like a very high quality type of thing. So yeah, so there's nothing in that box now, and all it has is like the original plastic thing. But yeah, I love it. I actually do. And I love the color black on there. I don't remember if it had any other options, you guys, but like as usual, I'm going to put the links for these items down below in the description of this video, so that way y'all can look for it, and hopefully you guys can get like a really good deal on there. But yeah, Viking Home, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, it's like this metal mesh type of organizer. I could see like the plates and bowls can go in here. I think you could put like the napkins over here, and then right here you could put like the cups, and then all the cutlery right here, so it could be forks, spoons, and knives and all that. I think that is really amazing. I really love this. So yeah, I'm gonna put it back in the packaging, because I am gonna be doing the thumbnail after this video for you guys. So yeah, that's basically my trip that I wanted to show you. Hopefully that wasn't such a long video. But yeah, just like 3 items. And on top of that, like, I ended up ordering these items based on like my sales for Mercari, because I was like, oh, I want to like like basically get something for my wish list on Amazon. But I wanted to wait till like I sold a few items on Mercari, so that way I don't have to feel like I spent too much. So that's been helping with my spending journey, I would say. But mainly it was because like I felt like I saved a lot of money during that Prime week. And plus it got here really quick. Honestly, it did say it was gonna get here on Monday, and this past Monday I think that's when I got it. And then so I remember I checked it up, and then all of a sudden my other package from AliExpress is going to be coming soon. It's already here in Greenville, which is like 30 minutes away from where I live. And so I feel like I'm either getting that tomorrow, or if not, it's going to arrive actually on Friday like it says on there. And so I cannot wait. I'm going to unbox that one for you guys once it arrives here, hopefully next week. But I know next week is going to be either a playlist story video, so that way I don't miss out this month's, I would say. But if not, I'm going to be doing a Shabby Tree Boutique video, because I know that has been a while since I made one like that. So yeah. And then plus, like, I have been shopping here and there with my mother-in-law and Blake. So hopefully I'll do another shopping haul video maybe sometime this month. And if not, it's going to be next month. But yeah. So anyway, I am going to clean up this mess right now. I got to go do the thumbnail, like I said earlier, for this. And then basically, I'm going to see if I can try to go to sleep. Like, now that my husband is in his second week of working this new shift at night, I feel like he's been happier for sure. And so now it's like, okay, now everything has been like mandatory overtime, and so, excuse me, so it's either he's gonna get up earlier to go to work, or not, he's gonna come out later from work. And right now, like, at his schedule, it don't matter, because it's not gonna affect his like commute going to and then coming from work. So I feel like that's nice. But I'm going to see if I'm able to at least take a nap, because I am going to actually start on making for his lunch. He asked for something, he requested something, I don't remember what it was, and I'll probably remember once I post up this video. But yeah, anyway, I am gonna go now. My hair is always gonna be a mess, you guys. I keep messing with it, and then plus Texas weather is not very friendly right now. It's just everything is frizzy, and then plus I ran out of hair products not that long ago, so right now it's like literally on its natural stage. It's ridiculous. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go now. So hopefully you guys have a lovely day and a lovely week, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye everyone.